Hello guys, I'm the Kegman. Welcome back to Kegman Plays, and today we're taking on second place Manchester United. So as I said at the start, we are taking on today Manchester United. Man United are second in the league. They are also, like us, unbeaten. However, where we have won 16 of our 16 games, they have drawn 2. They've drawn against Southampton and Manchester City. We find ourselves on 48 points so far this season. They find themselves on 44. We've scored 2 goals more than they have. Conceded 1 goal less than they have. We're off to an absolute banger. So as you can see, we are still playing incredibly well. Got some big wins here. Like, literally, we're winning every game. We drew against Barcelona, we drew against Alaves in a friendly. Outside of that, it is literally green for go all the way. I'm also looking to bring in a couple of players on frees at the end of the season. We've got Arkadiusz Milik over here from Napoli, who's available on an end of contract, as well as Memphis Depay, who I think both will give us a nice little option up top. Talking of signings, I have managed to bring in Yunus Musa. The man got himself a work permit. We're on top of that. He's a fantastic little player. He cost me £10 million from Valencia. 18 years old, so obviously I don't have to register him for the Premier League. Those people don't know Premier League. If you're under the age of 21, you don't have to be registered, and he's going to be involved quite early on. He's the only person I've picked up so far. I'm looking at several more. You can see in the current injury state of play now, Trent Alexander-Arnold out for 1 more day, Jojo out for 5 more days. We're starting to get our team back. Unfortunately, we do still have loads of high injury risk players, and it's just something that we're going to have to deal with, unfortunately. So I can't actually remember if I show the tactic we're playing here at Liverpool. This is what we're running. We're working with complete wing backs, 2 ball playing defenders, a sweeper keeper on support, a DLP with twin box-to-box midfielders, 2 inside forwards, and a pressing forward. All of the forwards are on attack. We're working with fairly wide width, slightly shorter and higher tempo, focusing through the middle with the overlaps, passing the space, the early crosses, playing for set pieces, and running a defence. We're taking short kicks, we're counter-pressing, countering, and distributing quickly, and we are forcing opponents to the inside with standard defensive line, a higher attacking line, and tight marking with extremely urgent pressing. I thought I should say now, if you're wondering why I sound so different the last couple of days, I have been streaming every day over on Twitch. You should drop me a follow over there. You'll find the links in the description. You'll also find links for my Twitter and, of course, my Discord, where you should go ahead and follow me on both. I'll also take the opportunity now to tell you to like and subscribe before we get into this game against Manchester United. So this is what we're going to run against Manchester United. We're going to go for the normal team we're going with. Robertson, Matip, Fabinho, Gomez, Alisson, Henderson, Wijnaldum, Milner, Mane, Salah and Firmino. Would have used Van Dijk, but Van Dijk is in need of a rest, so I'm not going to be risking him. Manchester United are lining up with David De Gea, Brandon Williams, Tuanzebe, Eric Bailly, Luke Shaw, Nemanja Matic, Scott McTominay, Daniel James, Juan Mata, Marcus Rashford and Edison Cavani. Okay, first highlight of the game, Robertson with the corner. Firmino doesn't get ahead to it. Mane does pick up the loose one, avoids the slide tackle. Tries to break down the wing, gets a little cross in. Firmino gets ahead to it, but De Gea getting down low and wonderfully well. He's looking to launch a counter-attack. Does the long ball. Fortunately, Matip gets hold of it. Robertson finds Milner. Milner back to Robertson and Henderson. Liverpool looking strong. Great ball from Mane to Firmino. Unfortunate miss hit there, but it has gone out for a Liverpool throw. Okay, so Luke Shaw throw-in. Gomez has cleared it as far as Mane. Mane's looking to launch the counter-attack here. He's not really got many people with him. Henderson has joined him. Robertson finds himself on the wing. Wijnaldum, Henderson, a lovely goal. Wonderful finish. A little bit scrappy, but Henderson does manage to get his first goal of the season. It's a good hit. Seriously, my throat is so sore. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to be streaming every day. And I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to finish the series. To Gomez throw-in. Shaw has found it though. Rashford and Shaw having a little back and forth there. Fortunately, Matip has grabbed that clearance. Robertson to Milner. Mane. Wijnaldum. I thought he was going for the shot there. Looked like he was winding up. Mane doesn't get the cross in. It gets cleared. And Cavani's now launching the counter-attack. Mata, a little bit of space in front of him, looks for a good ball to Cavani, and that is a great finish for Cavani. In fact, I think that's probably the first goal we've conceded in quite a while. So that leads us up to half time. We've had 11 shots compared to their 3, 5 on target compared to their 1. The XG is telling the story that we should be in charge. Possession would also argue the same thing. Our pass completion is much higher than theirs, but you take your chances, folks. Okay, this is the first highlight of the second half here. Salah, Wijnaldum, Salah again. Shaqiri, near post, comes on as a sub, scores a goal. You love to see that. That is literally the first highlight of the second half, I believe. I can't recall there being anything else. Shaqiri went for the long one. Finds Matic, though, on the rebound. Mata finds Cavani. Cavani's that pacey, is he? Since when? However, Becker looking strong. It is a corner. Navigator's just come on, some fresh legs. Brandon Williams chasing down the errant clearance. Finds Van der Beek. Back to Williams. Bit of space there. Unfortunately for Cavani, Becker does well. Some shoddy defending from Liverpool, though. But doesn't matter how shoddy it is when you win the game. Firmino had a shocker on a 6.5k. It isn't really on there long enough to really get anywhere. But it's a game that we dominated again. 18 shots compared to 8, 8 on target compared to 5. Possession, we started a greater amount, and passes complete. We actually gave away a lot in that second half. We didn't have a very good second half at all. But we did win the game. That does take us that a little bit further away in the league. There we go. There we are. Winning 17 straight now. We've extended our run of straight wins in the Premier League to 17 games following our 2-1 victory against Manchester United. If we go to the Premier League now, you can see we're a nice clear 7 points. And we're still the only unbeaten team in the game so far. We're not even halfway through the season yet, and I mean, we're looking very, very powerful, folks. Very, very powerful indeed. But that is the end of today's episode. It'll probably end up being a short one. I'm looking at recording time is 12 minutes. And I've got to edit it out, and there's a lot of dead air on here as well, especially with the game when there wasn't that much highlights. But yeah, like I say earlier on, do follow me over on Twitch. I'll be on there live every day up until release. And when we get to release, we'll be doing the Boreham Wood save to begin with, and then the Berwick Rangers save. We'll have a seasonless Liverpool save out before we then get into our main save for YouTube, which is 1860 Munich. 1860 Munich will last the entire year, folks. I'm only planning to get 2 episodes a week out on YouTube. But in honesty, I'm going to try and intersect that with some videos like how to scout wonder kids for various regions, cheap wonder kids, top bargains. Obviously, we've seen the free agents and, you know, teams managing stuff. So you kind of know where we stand going forward. But yeah, that's it. Like I say, do follow me over on Twitch. I'm most active over there. You can find me in the Discord. You can find me on Twitter. All the descriptions below. All the links are in the description below, should I say. And I'll see you when I see you. I'm going to bed. It is 1:30 in the morning. I am knackered. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.